Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the alts. As always, hope you're all doing very well. Today you have been able to trade Bitcoin nicely. We were just totally range bound since the last update that was on Wednesday, and Wednesday was where exactly? In here now? Yeah, around the top there, I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. So yeah, just before the start, we have some news at 4 p.m. UTC +1 today. Sorry again if you hear some noise in the background. Sorry in advance because I have two kittens here and they're playing a lot around me as I'm here. So they're doing a bit of noise. Anyways, if they join the stream, sorry, also at some point, it's normal if we can say. So Bitcoin, the news. So we're done for this. So we are at the moment in a triangle, not using an Elliott wave triangle here. Sorry, this is just a shape, and I'm looking for a possible brick out and a possible fake out, really. Okay, so either a brick up, either a brick down. As I said yesterday in Discord, we have a bullish CBD before to go to sleep. You can see around midnight there. We've got overnight a nice continuation. Send a screenshot there, so it was around here, you can see. So we've got a bit of a pullback, but boom, another continuation here with a bullish CBD here that did played out. I mean, did played out, not really, because the best thing would go and take the highs. And by the way, this one was nice. Why? Because, for example, if you remember good, on Wednesday, I've done an update, and so we've got a massive bullish CBD from this bottom to this to these lows here. Okay, we've got a big bullish CBD, but the premise, these lows here, we didn't got any shorts in there, so it was just some longs closing, so the bullish CBD here was not that strong, and so you can see we did got a nice move down almost to the lows. Here we've got a lot of shorts, and a lot of shorts that bring us with this nice increase in price at the moment to take these people's money, really. Okay, so just so you can see the difference. Oh, here we go, the first one is there. So let's just update the chart. You do not join when I'm not live. When I'm live, you join. Yes. All right, come here. So Bitcoin, and the two are joining, anyways. So we can go first of all on a daily time frame. See if we have any new level. Just gonna drink some water real quick because my voice right now. Alright, much better, sorry. So we have one new daily that is already hit with a 2 days price action, as you can see here. If you go on the 15 minutes, yeah, so let's keep that one for the moment. Not sure that will give something pretty good. So let's go on the naked session path control here. We have one around the top there. We have two. So let's go on, well, wait, these two here. So let's take that one. 105,870. Ah, wrong tab. 105,870. 103,850. Good TPO, we have one just below here, 102,394. Let's take that one. 102,394, right? Yeah. And then no DNPOC on the TIX 50, so let's go to TIX 1. And we have 101,575.5. So let's go with this. 101. Good. All right, perfect. So, well, very simple plan on Bitcoin. To be honest with you, I'm going to wait for either a brick to the upside, either a brick to the downside, and on this breakout, I'm simply going to see what's going on. Do we have a strong breakout, so to speak here, loads of longs opening on the order flow? So if I go there, we can go on the order flow. Sorry, so for example, do we have this kind of big green candle here with a lot of longs in there, so with a no open interest increasing and a high positive delta? Okay, if we do get this on the breakout, so these are new longs coming in, so pushing the price higher, I don't want to see these longs getting absorbed. If these longs are getting absorbed, it means that there are a lot of longs opening in the market, but they're unable to push the price higher. How can we see this? Simply by reading the CVD here, so this pink line. We have, for example, here a bottom, a low, a higher low, and here you can see we have a low and a low low. The reason why we are bouncing and rising at the moment. Why? Simply because in this bottom there we have, you can see some shorts. We have 5.7 million here, another 5.8 million, so we have some shorts at the bottom. And again here on this bottom there we have, as you can see, 18 million of shorts just right there. Okay, and we didn't got really much too much overnight here. You can see we've got almost 4 million in this one here, and almost 2 million in this one here. So this right here, you can see we have a low, high low, 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 low. You can see here on the right, it form a low, low on the CVD. It means that there are some limit longs absorbing this market or the shorts on the market. Okay, and so boom, it's reversing really. So the shorts are unable to push the price lower. They're just getting absorbed. So if now we get a breakout with a lot of longs getting absorbed, this is not very classed as bullish, and so we can look for a reversal, right? If we get the same at the lows here, so we get a break to the downside with a lot of shorts, it's classed as bearish unless they're getting absorbed. If they do get absorbed, in that case, this is going more likely to reverse next. Okay, so this is to make it easy. If we get a breakout either up or down, we get an increasing of the open interest with some new trades coming in. This is classed as strong unless they're getting absorbed. If we get a breakout with a decreasing of the open interest, so to speak, this, for example, when this is red like this, okay, we have a decreasing, increasing in blue, decreasing in red. If we get a breakout with a decreasing of the open interest, we have to get next some new longs if we have to break up, and some new shorts at some point if we have to break down. If we do get on the breakout a decreasing of the open interest and no new longs next coming or no new shorts next coming, this is classed as weak, and so we might not get the continuation after that. Okay, so we can in that case look for a fake out, and so simply look for a reversal. Again, you can wait for the range. No, not the keyboard. You can wait for the range, the range triangle top here to be reclaimed, and on this you can take the short, or here is the range, the triangle low to be reclaimed, and take the long on this. Okay, very simple. Swing for your pan, fair auction, so to speak, above here, as simple as that, and same for below here. Swing for your pan, fair auction. This is what I'm looking for the next trade. As simple as that, really. Of course, you do have some scalps here within the range. For example, yesterday you've got a few. Why can I open Discord? There you go. You've got a few, for example, here, right at the New York close. You can see there's a New York close here. You go at the low, and at the low here, you've got like 5 million of new shorts that came in, really. Instant short squeeze. You can see with a massive amount of longs, all the shorts next getting stopped out. You can see here all the decreasing of the open interest and the high positive data. It means that the shorts are closed, so they're completely wrecked right into the New York naked session path control. And after that, you got another move down to squeeze the longs that came in just right there. Yes, I will come back after that. Not the keyboard again, please. No. Go here. And she's back. Go there if you want, but not on the keyboard. Okay, so yeah, you got, so after that, another rise with even more longs, and again another decrease in price to just wreck all these people really opening the trades with some big orders. Really, we talk about millions in some, well, 1 minute candle. This is just pretty huge. If you go back here on the 1 minute, if it was no, not the keyboard again, please. It was. You done? Well, it was there, by the way. You can see here 5 million of shorts, boom, massive amount of longs getting shorts getting stopped out. You get another, so wreck the longs, shorts, wreck the shorts, get some longs, wreck the longs. from here get some more longs, and so you get another drop here, and so I did took a short on that because of the data simply. And so yeah, that brings us with a bit of a move down, take profit at the lows here because you stop the longs, and here you got even more shorts that came in as you can see all the way down here, and so well, not at the very bottom, but still, and you get the reversal next. To stop the shorts, really, as simple as that. So yeah, Bitcoin, very simple plan, just a triangle. We can look for either a brick up, either a brick down. At the moment, it's more likely a brick up due to the big bullish activity we've got with the tons of shorts at the lows. But yeah, if we do brick up, we are going to see live in the time what we get. Are we going to look for are we going to get a fake out or not? It's impossible to say until we get the data, or if we have a context with a wave. But we are just sideways right now. This is pretty complex to say, to be honest with you. Okay, so with the levels, we're done. Otherwise, if we go really, if we do get a brick really above here is a triangle, we do not get any short trade. I'm looking for a new all-time high. Okay, if we reject these levels, that will be simply a failed auction or a swing through pan of this top. So swing through pan, failed auction, swing through pan, failed auction. If we don't get that at the lows, I'm simply looking for the value area low here. We are spotting since Monday. So yeah, still the same plan. On the wave here, we did got our FIB time just for us before. Here you can see on the 4 hours time frame, just one candle before for the bottom here. Sadly, it was not exactly on the bottom, but well, it's still around there as always. It's not all the time super accurate. You can see we still went just for us before here for the rise. That's pretty nice. So it looks like we're unable to go that down, to be honest with you. Okay, at the moment, so this can be a possibility at the moment. Take another wave 1 to here, and now you finally start the wave 3, 4, 5 to the upside, right? So it depends of what we get basically on the breakout. If we break this up, if we get any good data for a short trade, we are going to look for the bigger triple wave still, for the longer Y wave, if I can catch it. There you go. Here we're going to look for the longer Y wave, and so the longer wave too, yeah, right here. And so here, if you remember correctly in the last video, as I said, that will be for an ABC zigzag, and so for an ABC zigzag into, by the way, that cannot be like that, because that will bring us with a double EXY into the Y wave. So that's not possible, by the way. So yeah, possibly completed already, to be honest with you, as to get a double EXY in a Y wave is not possible. Yeah, so maybe another wave 1, 2 here in that case, another wave 1, 2. And so in that case, real breakout, we're not going to get a fake out of the triangle top, and 3, 4, 5 to the upside. We go for the 3, then we'll have the wave 4 and the wave 5, and these blue 5 waves are completing, are completing the white wave 5, and this white wave 5 is completing the green wave 3, and then we'll have another wave 4, another wave 5. Sorry, and yeah, 2 higher time frame targets. If we have to break above here to push high from here, we'll have 111,700. Otherwise, the next target, again, these are some zone of price starting from the FIB to a little bit above. We're going to add some more confidence when we will get the data here to see what are the smaller wave, to really add the smaller wave targets in confidence with the bigger wave targets to be really more accurate. For now, we don't have this data, so we cannot do this. And the next target is, if we have to push a lot higher here, it's 125,700. There are the 2 targets, 2 dates we can look for the wave 5 top here to be completed. I'm repeating myself because these dates are planned for a while now. But we have the 26th of January and the 3rd of February. These are the 2 targets we can look for a wave 5 top. Okay. Or the big green wave 3 top, really. Okay. And move it down. No. There you go. Anyways. Perfect. So Bitcoin still the same plan, so to speak. Nothing more to update on this. Yeah, just gonna trade a triangle here and see if we can get a good breakout or not. If we do so, get a good breakout, expecting a new all-time high. Trump. So we've planned here the long just below here that wick, so I was waiting for this wick here bottom to be taken once more. We've got a bit of a rise here, And another as Bitcoin's range bound is not really bouncing, it's not helping. So another continuation down to this value area low. I really want to see this value area low holding, otherwise we're going to go again for the new low, and we have to trade this as a swing 30-pounder fail auction. If we don't bounce off this bottom, so to speak, go below, reclaim directly, leave the price low here with a wick only, or go below, spend some time, start from something bullish, then reclaim. If we don't get any of these scenarios, there is no long trade. We can look for, boom, $18, $17, $19, $17, okay? And if we do break this, the next target is around $10, $11 down to $8, okay? Those are the 3 targets we're having below. In any case, normally if you took that long from the bottom here, you hit the take profit 1 into the 31 plan. So now if we do by the way one more new low, it was here a double EXY to the downside. So if you make one more new low, it's a double EXY X and Z to the downside. So no real big difference, to be honest with you. Just a longer correction wave, as simple as that. And by the way, I might change the higher time frame wave because, as you, well, I said in the last update, by the way, the wave 1, 2 and 1, 2, all the data from the past got deleted from every exchange, so there is no this data anymore, and so the only data we're having here on any exchange is this triple wave here to the upside. So if we have a triple wave here to the upside, it's not an impulsive anymore, it's an ABC zigzag, and so here in that case that brings us with a W, X, and Y. So it can still rise, but with a correction here, ABC zigzag, for example, to the upside. And we might do this because we know Y wave, this is the most probable, and we cannot get a complex correction like a double EXY. We can do a double EXY XNZ, but I mean, to be in a bull run with a double EXY XNZ, it's pretty rare, not gonna lie. So Trump, yeah, and that's it really, to be fair. No, I've made a few TA yesterday on MELANIA, by the way, yesterday night. So I have here personally a double EXY X and Z to the downside. Okay, so double EXY X and Z. It's pretty complex to find a bottom target on that one. I've got, well, there we go, we've got a bounce of the first one. This was made yesterday around there. Yeah, it was around there. I've done the TA and during the right here. So, well, the problem is, yeah, as I said, it's pretty complex to find a good target on this. The wave from here was really nice, like really easy and nice. We've got some nice impulsive down. You can see here, really cool and easy stuff. Here we started to make some truncated correction to show the weakness really of pushing higher. And here, quick move down, so more likely normally an A wave, then we'll have a B here again truncated. This never happened before really. We've got some nice not truncated wave, and from here, so we have to take the truncated top, and from here start to count normally some 5 waves down. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, this is a retracement zone for the wave 4, and then we can look for another move down for the wave 5 really. Okay, so yeah, 7xx here we'll have the first target that is already hit, and to the dollar, by the way, to the cent, and we've got a nice boom increase in price. We talk about a nice, well, even personal already, that's pretty crazy. Then if we drop below, we have the 1-to-1 extension of the wave 5 with the 123 of the C wave, so $2.5 down to 2.3. If we do break this, 2.1. If we do break this, 1.8. If we do break this, 1.5. And then we're starting to come really into a big accumulation zone between 1.5 down to 0.5 really. Okay, so these are all the targets on this, loads of targets. It's pretty complex to long that, not gonna lie, because we're in a massive downtrend. We don't have any market structure change on a lower time frame, so it will be really try to catch a falling knife. And personally, I'm not going to do this. I'm gonna wait for some sign of strength to occur really in this market. If we have to rise still from here, we'll have the first resistance, that is basically this value area low and this anchor rate view up. So this is a nice resistance we're having here on this one. First of all, it's not the strongest one at all, but this is the first one here. You can see anchor rate view up from this top with the value area low of the previous downtrend on the Bybit exchange. If we do break this, we'll have this nice 61866% path control, and we have the daily level here. So we talk about between 3.9 up to 4.2 really. Just gonna check here if there is any new daily. No, there is no any new daily. So yeah, that's it for MELANIA, and other ones, to be fair, I'm not really spotting something. I wanted to update XRP also. Let's go. It's not this one. This one here. Let's go to corner and boom, boom, boom. Do this. I wanted to update XRP because if you remember, I got here before too. I'm gonna check it. On the chat. Good morning, Hugo. X again. No idea what this is. Okay, RUNE. Oh, I've got an alert coming on my phone. I don't have it anymore. No, I got one yesterday. I didn't check it. Don't know what happened. Yes, mate, I'm doing well. How about you? Hope you're doing great, mate. Can you please take a look at Ethereum? Yeah, sure. Brett, what are you doing to move him, man? Alright, I'm gonna do it. He's gonna answer the question next. So let's just update XRP very quickly. So of course, if you did took the long here, you know, we have planned. If you did took that long here, so we've planned this when I was doing the first red counts there. We went once, twice, 3 times in there. So it's pretty nice. We've got a nice increase in price, and we went exactly into our first big high time frame target where we are finding, as you can see, the resistance at the moment. So 2 different smaller wave configurations we have planned on this. Where is the low on that? Anyways, this is not very well placed. How you place it now? All right. So it was looking here for 2 configurations on this one. For the wave 5 here, either some impulsive like this, a 1 2 1 2 1 2, like Bitcoin really, so to speak. If you zoom out here on Bitcoin, you can see here we have a wave 1 2 1 2 1 2, then 3 4 5 3 4 5 3 4 5, completing here a wave 5. Okay, so we have a triple wave impulsive style really, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then you do the 3 4 5 3 4 5 3 4 5. Exactly the same here, 1 2 1 2 1 2, boom, 3 4 5 3 4 5 3 4 5. So either this, either another configuration that is an ending with a smaller way of leading. So we've got the wave 3. 4 for the moment, might give something maybe a little longer, depending on Bitcoin, and then the wave 5. So once you've got this blue wave 5 here, you complete the wave 5, the pink wave 5, and so in that case the 5 waves are completed into the wave 5. So we complete also, well, we complete the wave 5 really. This wave 5 is going to complete a higher time frame wave 3 or C wave, if that's a big ABC zigzag to the upside, but for now we're going to focus on a wave 3. So next we can look for a big pullback, and we can look for a long pullback because we start being in a bigger wave, so we can look for something a little bit longer, like maybe not that long, but still we can take a few weeks to be fair to be in there. Okay. Yeah, so this is a configuration. If we have to break this up, we can look simply for this is again not well placed. So we can take the extension tool, click first on the wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 2 bottom. This was not well placed. There you go. We can see what targets we have reached here for the wave 3 2618. You can see there's a blue fib, and then we can pull this on the wave 4 bottom, and we can add the wave 5 targets. By the way, just before to get the wave 5 target, what was the wave 2 here? Regular wave 2 between the 56 186%. You can see here wave 2 have 73% to bounce off the 50. I mean, between the 56 186%. Pretty cool. And then after a regular wave 2, we expect a regular wave 4. It looks like that one was pretty big, not gonna I went into the 50%. So normally a regular wave 4 is between the 23.6 and the 38.2. So this normally is the buy zone, you can see here. So we just went a little lower, reclaim, flip to support. Well, sometimes the problem is when you do a big wave 3, so for example to the 2618, you're going to go and visit the 50% here. So we went into the 50% and got the increase in price. So now if we do get the bounce, we can look for, so not the MC extension, not the 120 extension, we can look for the 1618, just right there. So for the 1618, so around $3.42. Otherwise we can look for, is it well placed? Yeah, otherwise we can look for $3.79, $3.80 really. These are the 2 wave 5 targets. If we go for an extension, we just go through everything here, we just keep holding and holding. What we're going to do to find a target, simply pull this wave 1 2 3 targets, 4 and 5 targets to find all the targets of this top. Okay. Yeah, so this is for this configuration, and it is the same basically for that one. Okay, this is exactly the same. We'll have here this wave, you know, 1 2, the blue wave of this configuration. So the wave 1 2 3 4 5 are this pink wave on the other configuration here. So we'll have this wave 3 4 and 5. The only difference is the size of the drop next coming on the market. It's either a wave 4, so we're not going to drop a lot, and then we're going to bounce again. And if we do not hold this green wave 4 target that we're going to plan a little later, and we will get the wave, the top really here, we're going to be able to plan the wave for target, and depending on if we hold or not, we're going to take this or this configuration. Wave 5 completed or continuation and longer wave 5 like this. Okay, as soon as Bitcoin is bullish, to be fair, we can look for this configuration. That is the most probable. XRP we're done, so let's go on the request now. XCN. I'm not sure I have this. Yeah, it's XCN. Yeah. There are a lot. It's a nice increase in price. Yeah, indeed. All right. Let's go on a daily time frame real quick. There we go. All right, so this one is for the levels and this one is for the waves. So alright, so well, it's not very useful to start from here because we went really below the open, and so the start really of the count is starting at the bottom here, so at the very low really, the lowest price we have reached it there. From here, what we can see, I'm just gonna go on a bit of a lower time frame because we cannot really read here and see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we have a 5 ways up here, 1, 2, pretty weird 5 waves, let's see. Okay, yeah. And we went into the max target, you can see max 1618. If we touch the 200%, this is an invalidation normally. We went in there, so not very accurate. You can see we went still a lot below sideways on that, but still you can see the average buy price here for the max from the max target of this correction. And you've got a crazy increasing price. Yeah, 2000%. Wow, this is absolutely insane. So yeah, due to the increasing price, let's go on a daily time frame and add the log scale real quick. Sorry. I can pull this, so where is the bottom there? Here. Wave on top is there. Let's add some big waves, 2. And let's go with the 3, 4, 5 a little later will do. Let's change the color to green. The one like this, I guess. Normally is the one I'm using, yep. Or we can look for something a little bit less bullish, where there's going to complete this, the 5 ways up in here and do an ABC zigzag. So 5 ways correction 5 ways, it means that it's like a 1, 2, 3, just this is an ABC, and so next there is no wave 4 5. This is just a big drop, really. There is no wave 4 5. ABC 1 2 3 4 5 ABC drop. There is no wave 4 and 5. As simple as that. So let's change that to this and to red. I'm gonna change that to red. Perfect. Let's remove the lot scale and we're good. So let's go now with a smaller wave. Boom, 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 boom. Control S. So here we have more likely a WXY in this. Yep, with a WXY, X and Z. So W, X and Y, and we have a W, X, Y, X and Z in here. Because it looks pretty weird for 5 waves, otherwise for a C wave of a flat. Then what do we have? We have a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a wave 1, 2. And then we have another 5 waves. Don't know exactly how, but we have a 1, 2, 3, or 5, something like that here. 3 or 5. That form a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have a first wave 1 here. 2. So you could take a 3, 4, 5 line at a time. And by the way, hold on a minute, this is exactly how it is looking on the alts right now. Wait, look at this. Where is that? Can see here this price action? Look. Let's go on. Well, it depends of a few hours, because a few hours, yeah, it's not bad. This is what we have planned, to be fair, on a few ones. Bitcoin, not really. I mean, 1, 2 here, so big bullish wave 4 have to be bullish here, otherwise wave 5 is in. But I'm thinking about Floki, for example. See, look. I'm just gonna adapt this to the current price action. Ah, yeah, this is very, wow, what the fuck. I have not taken that big. Oh, hello you. Not the keyboard, please. Like, I don't know if you can see what I mean here. Like, you have the first increase in price, the range bound here, the second increase in price, the retracement, the pullback here, and then boom, absolutely crazy move to the upside. Well, we'll be prepared for this, to be honest, because it might come at some point, you know. So, yeah, that'll be nice. Well, went a little low on that one. You can see that's the problem on many alts. We have this start here, but we are pretty low at the moment. On Bonk, it's exactly the same. And again, this is that's the bullish plan we have planned. We have 2 configurations here in the MELANIA. Oh, it was on Floki, I can't remember. No, not the keyboard. Come here. I'm coming. Control Z. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. You have, you know, this configuration there. So ending, or we have this double impulse. This is what I'm showing here with a massive pump next coming, and this is a wave 3 or 5, and we have this double wave 1, 2, 1, 2. This is what I wanted to show. Yeah, that will bring us with, you know, well, the double wave 1, 2, 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 1, 2, longer wave 2 here, and then you have, boom, this massive wave 3, 4, 5 here to the upside. Oh, well, if we do this, that will be insane, not gonna lie. Yeah, that will be pretty insane. So let's see if we can get that. That'll be nice. Yeah, we have this on many alts. You can see it even on Bonk, for example. This is again a possible configuration, either an ABC zigzag or a wave 1, 2, 1, 2. And so it'll bring us again with the same thing here. Again, you, not a keyboard, not again. Go on the right. Yeah. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. You're fooling. Sorry. So let's reduce this a little bit. You can see again we have this same. No, not the keyboard. You have the first one here. Come here. There is, I cannot stay really so too long alone. So you have, see what I mean, like you have the first move up, correction, increase in price, big one, bigger pullback, and then, well, here it's taking a little longer on these outs, on most of the outs right now, and maybe next a massive push to the upside. How crazy will be this? That will be nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, let's see if we can get that. It's the same again here, you'd see. Can see again here, this bit of consolidation, pump, dump. That'll be nice. We have this on many ads, on Atom, for example, also on Atom we have this. Where is Atom? Here. Can see again, is exactly the same. See? Bigger push up, or a little longer hair correction, but still, yeah. Let's see if we can get that. That'll be lovely. That'll be pretty nice. All right, go here. I'm coming. Yeah, no, you want to come back. All right, come back now. You want? No, you don't want. Yeah. So I was on XNC. I didn't finish it, by the way. There you go. So 1 to here, double wave 1 to start. 3, 4, 5, and no, stop please. 3, 4, 5. Let's go with some blue ones. Yeah, that'll do the job. Like this. There you go. They're post joining now. You can see after 30 minutes, like about 40 minutes, like the last update, they're joining and they're turning around and here to ask so I can pet them and everything. Yeah, oops, sorry. And here we go, both are here. Yes, I'm here. Well, just 2 seconds, please. I'll be back in just in just 1 minute, a bit less. Just be right back. Alright, sorry. So let's get back to this. So double wave 1 to 1 to start. Blue one first, and then we have another one here. So wave 1 to here, I guess. And so 3, 4, 5. So normally we still have a few waves to do before to get a massive drop. So 3, except if no, it's fine. So 3, 4, 5. Boom, like this. Let's add a wave on this too. Look. There you go. So here we have another. Let me just add a log scale here real quick. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. 5 waves before to bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's go with some green waves there. Boom, boom, boom. Good. So yeah, these are the smaller wave we can look at a moment. Where is the bottom on this? All right. On the left here, but we have the 5 waves up in there. And so you was looking for targets to take profit. All right. Good. So normally here 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can see our highest return on the RSI. Wave 4. And then the wave 5 here. doing these divergence but going above. So what we can do here first of all is to pull this extension tool, wave 1 root, wave 1 top. That is, I cannot see. Wave 1 microphone is on, yeah. And the wave 2 bottom, you can pull here the wave 3 targets. Went into a massive extension. You can see here went past the max fib. Pull the log scale 3618. So you of course have to take the log scale setting in here at the very bottom. 3618, get a pull back here, so you can use the log scale for this too. Between normally in that case on the log scale the 23.6, 38.2. You can see again. Perfect MC fib by the way. How good is that? This is not something you won't find this anywhere else, because this is something created here. The 31.32 of the fib for the wave 2. And if you remove it, you can see it went a lot below. So here on the normal scale, you could add the 50%. Okay, but on the log scale, you can use the 38.2 50%. 23 on 6 MC fib 38.2. Sorry. From here, what you can do is take the extension tool, click first on the wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 4 bottom, so to speak here. Prefer to use this one these days. You can see here without the log scale went really way too high. We just cannot even bring the top with the targets here. So yeah, let's use the log scale. We have really now so only one one fib really. So I'm gonna add here a level and gonna add this key, and so I'm gonna add green wave 5 2618. And I'm just going to change the price. What's the price of that? No. 3. Alright. So there you go. We have this one here, this fib there. And the second one we can take is... wait, because that was not well placed. 113. And let's see here, where is the bottom? Yeah, this bottom there is better, by the way. Again, if you're talking about higher time frame, take profit, because this is just for the wave 5 really, so we're going to drop the normally to still push higher. So let me just, we're going to focus next on the bigger wave. Where is the low here? 10. Okay, on the left. Good, so this is on the left, yeah. Alright, the 4s. Good, so the next, well, the zone of price really is between these two, so 0.038971. Okay, so I have this kind of zone here on the height, I mean, just for the green wave 5. Okay, so we have this big zone, by the way, it's either on this fib, either on the next fib. As simple as that. So we have this zone here for the top of the wave 5 that will form the bigger wave 3 top, and after this we have still to do another wave 4. So to plan the wave 4 targets, we'll need the wave 3 top. For now we don't have it. Then we'll get the wave 5. Okay, so this will take a little longer as we start being in the bigger wave. Then the wave 5. Can we plan some dates on this? Maybe. Let me see on the daily time frame here what fib times we're having here. So wave 1 root. Let's see if the smaller wave here were respected. No. We cannot redo this. Well, be aware of... This looks pretty far away, not gonna lie. In February, the 7th of February, 7 or the 9th, 18th of February. So either the 7th of February, either the 18th of February, that will be for the wave 3 top. But it's a little bit far away, so I'm not going to pay much attention to this for the moment, except if we start coming closer to these dates. But after this, so when we will get the wave 3 top, we'll be able to plan the wave 4. And once you've got the wave 4, you will do the wave 5. After this wave 5, you will do this bigger wave 3. Then you have this bigger wave 4, bigger wave 5, and then you have, boom, the bigger wave 3 or the bigger C wave. So this is a must take profit, to be honest with you. And then you have the bigger wave 4 or a bigger drop. It depends if that was a C wave top. And if you do the wave 4, you look for the wave 5 next. So if we have to plan some higher time frame targets for the moment, we can already pull a fib of this impulse if you head to the upside. So we can take the wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 2 bottom there, add the wave 3 targets. That was a correction target. Wave 3 targets and pull the log scale, as simple as that. So on a higher time frame here, if we have to be into this impulsive, we can look. So let's move this on 350. That's a little bit too much. Let's go with 250 here. Perfect. Yeah, so we have these take profits really we can look for. So we have 0.047073 to be really accurate. Let me just change the color of this. Bam, so I know which way it is. Then we have 0.203692, and then we have 0.503664. Yeah, these are the C, if I can, well, wave 3 here, wave 3 targets. Okay, we'll have 3 targets really above all the C wave targets. So on a high time frame, these are the take profits. And again, well, yeah, the first zone to look for a take profit, because after you have possibly a wave 4 or wave 5. Okay, and so the wave 5 is going to push high. For example, if we go into the max target here, reject, depending on if we hold or not the wave 4. If we do so, next we'll have a wave 5, so this is going to go even higher. Okay, but I like personally, like on Pepecoin, for example, to take profit. You know, we did push the lows, got a massive wave 3 on a higher time frame. I did sold everything and took out everything on the wave 3 personally, because I didn't want it to wait again for a few months before get another continuation, and to wait for a few months to see if that was a wave 4 or not bottom, because yeah, you could well end up with a lot less profit if this was turning into an ABC zigzag. So that's the reason why I did sold everything. So yeah, these are the main for the moment targets, either a C wave top or wave 4 in this, or wave 3 top, sorry, in this for a wave 4 next. Okay, so yeah, this is it for that one. Pretty nice to do some TAs on the coins that are pumping a lot. It's not well, it's just some impulsive, so it's not really complex, to be honest. What happened with RUNE? So let's have a look at RUNE. So big drop, it looks like, yeah. So I got an alert yesterday. Didn't touch this chart for a while. It was when the bottom was there already. Since then we took the lows, got some many price action. So not even a good target for the retrace. And so what, there is a wave on this? Oh, didn't touch this chart for a while. So we did got a bounce of the 1-to-1 here. Well, if we've got this, I remember I checked this. I don't have the wave on that. Alright, because I wanted to change this ABC zigzag and impulsive with another. You cannot really, to be honest. 1, 2. It really looks like, wow, the 5 is up here, so. The only problem is this. Have a triple wave, we have to be in a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we take a bigger triple wave truncated here, so triple wave truncated, bam. As Bitcoin is bullish overall, and I'm gonna take this. It really, because of Bitcoin, because the premise now, this was okay to get a triple wave like that. Now to drop even more, no, I'm not going to look at this anymore. So let's move this up. Perfect. Okay, so let's move this on the right. Three, 4, 5. There we go. Just gonna check the targets here, see if this is still respected, so we can really take that. Let's say it's okay, but well, let's confirm that. 3618, and so here we went into an extension. Okay, yeah. So from that bottom, perfect 1-to-1, and then yeah, not really crazy. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I'm taking this. This is pretty nice, and so now into the wave 2. Well, we've got a double EX, Y, X, and Z down, but you can see we still took the lows. So if we have a double EX, Y, X, and Z, and then we just do another retrace and take the lows, it's a simple double EX, Y really. And there you go. So we can get rid of that. We can remove that now. These are not the same targets we're going to look for. And so here we have a double EXY. That's not double EXY. Here it is. W, X, and Y. Let's go with some red waves. Yeah. And let's change this one here. Pink. Alright, so we can now take this extension tool and we'll have the lower time frame target because wow. So we have this whole big accumulation zone here. This is a little bit too big, so that's why we planned the levels below and we already went into our target and bounced it from here. So if Bitcoin now is not bearish, it's all good. We can take the long and you can even DCA in there if you want. This was for this, so we can now delete that because we did got a bounce here. And so we're into the next target, as simple as that really. That's pretty nice. This, and so, oops, we can go with the smaller wave here, so let's see. I don't know. 1, 2. Well, yeah, to be honest with you, W, X, Y, X, and Z right now. No. No. But we're into a Y wave, so possibly we took the highs there. If Bitcoin rise, we're going to end up here in a double EXY. So this larger here, double EXY right wave, might be a double EXY X and Z from before. So W. No, it cannot be possible like this. W, X, Y, X, and Z. It will be like this. So we can, in that case, here finish with a double EXY. That will be the count. Yeah, for now, so if Bitcoin is rising, that I might get a bigger bounce. But for now, I'm going to look for these W, X, Y, X, and Z really into the Y wave and the wave 2 and the B wave. So if we're in this, we're at the 1618. So well, yeah, this is exactly the same really. We'll have a target on each fib really. So this one here, is just giving a little bit of a more accurate zones. Yeah, we'll have this accumulation zone really, and inside here we'll have some more accurate targets if you really want to be accurate. But yeah, this is a plan really. So you have just 3 targets That's it. So that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. And if you do get an increase in price for a new all-time high, 800%. Wow, yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Yeah, so this is what happened on RUNE, really. Yeah, Ethereum. It's in there normally, yeah. I checked that yesterday, by the way. I checked all the few hours yesterday. The list, and so this one here, so well, we have planned a wave 4 here. We have planned this fib, the 123, you can see the green fib here. Well, what happened there? We simply waited inside and got a bounce, right? So a little bit below, but we're still holding it. We've got a flip to support of it. Well, that's a long really, and we can look for the wave 5 next, as simple as that. So just a little bit of a bigger wave 4. And again, don't forget, no, I cannot do this. You know the... yeah, I know much with the context, whatever it is. Let me just find this again. This is on on the one I just made some TAs, but on Fluky Bonk I deleted the thing. Yes. No way I deleted that. Let's not take the full pump because otherwise it's really, really big. Main Ethereum, and again, if you pull this here, it is again exactly the same. If I just hide a wave here very quick, bull. There you go. If you pay attention to again what we have in here, this is exactly the same. Like. Let's go with an even bigger one. See, this is exactly the same. So, well, it's, I mean, with a Bitcoin plan, it matches the Bitcoin plan, really. That's the thing. So Bitcoin will rise a bit, and the odds a lot more in that case. That would be crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, it match with the context, because here we're in a wave 3 normally, more likely next. So if we're in a wave 3 next, well, in that case, the super bullish plan that we have planned or not, I don't know. No, for now we're looking for a wave 5 to the upside. But if we're really even more bullish, this is simply a double wave 1, 2 here. So wave 1, 2. So you have the 3, 4, 5 a lot. Well, like the coin we've made some TAs on, so XCN. And we'll have another wave 1, 2, and boom, 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 absolutely crazy push up. Not saying we'll do this. Because we need Bitcoin also bouncing at the same time and bullish still. If Bitcoin is turning massively bearish, this is never going to happen. But for now, Bitcoin is holding, is still bullish, so this is a possibility that will be nice, not gonna lie, that will be really lovely. To get some really big green cards like this. Yeah. So for now a wave 4, okay, for now a wave 4 from this fib, so everything is following the plan. We can look for the wave 5 next. If we have to look for the wave 5, let me just... why cannot I add this? Okay, because it's not linked or something. How I do this? Just do it that way. There you go. Now you don't want to? Alright. So this one is just a super bull. No. And now an alien is missing. There you go. So either for now a wave 4, 5. So we can look for this wave 5 there, as I was saying. Boom. 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 So we have just an SFP or a failed auction of the top, really, or go into the 2618 that is coming around $4,700. So we have these two targets above here, and if we do break this with some really big strength, really big green cards there, we can look for something much bigger to the upside, so more likely the super bull configuration. To be honest, I do like this super bull configuration, but we need to see it really now. But yeah, this is that'll be cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, that'll be nice. That it matches the context really. It all depends on Bitcoin now. Are we going to be now bullish on Bitcoin still or not? Normally yes, because we should finish a few wave 5 here first of all, but it depends on Bitcoin. But yeah, for now this is the plan. Wave 5, if the wave 5 is going past the 2618, so the max target of the wave 5, we are more likely into the super bull configuration. Now it's up to you to bet on this massive bull run or not. It's up to you really. Personally, I'm ready and prepared. Now we'll see a little bit more in my buy even more if we really start getting some strength here while moving up. I've got a question, you know, like when do you think alt season is going to start? Well, as I said, it can be any time, so be ready for it anytime really. Simple as that. Except of course if you just return your all-time high on the coin, like you're buying the resistance, so it's not the best. But I mean, here's not the case, and on many of the arts it's like this. So maybe finally we'll get a few green candles. Wow, that would be nice. That'll be lovely. Some big green candles. Let's see if we get that. My pleasure, mate. Brett. Ether is there. Arts. AB. Brett. That's a very old chart too again. Front run before the big rise. Miss it here by a few dollars, few cents. Alright, so what we was looking at here, again, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, well, due to the possible massive bullish plan here, we can look for another wave 1, 2 here, 3, 4, 5, completing the 3, 4, 5. That will be the mega bullish configuration. Let's just change that to green. White, and let's go with this. Yep, perfect. That one is pretty complex because the thing is you can be already done with the ABC zigzag here, and so if you have to make a longer correction here, you can look for a W, X, and then a Y wave. But for this, if I have to take this, I'm gonna wait for this bottom here to be taken. For now, it's not taken, so I'm looking for the longer C wave. Okay. But yeah, this is possibly completely depending if we take the bottom or not. Yeah, that'll be the higher time frame plan. Otherwise here locally we have more likely a W, X, Y, X, and Z. So we have this W, X, Y, X, and Z. Yeah. So W, X, Y, X, and Z. Yeah. So we can pull this extension tool to find the targets, W root, W bottom, first X wave top to find the Y wave. You can see into the MC extension again. You can see how it's better to use not only the 618 but the MC extension, 71 and 70x6. And so from here to find a Y wave target, the Z wave targets, you pull the extension tool, third click on the second X wave top, and you can move this a little bit more. Oops. On the right, there you go, and you can find your targets. Nice. And there you go, you have your targets, as simple as that really. So we are now into the accumulation zone, the first one. Then we can look for the 1-to-1 extensions around 0.055 really. Then we'll have the 123, and then it's going below 0, so it's not possible. 0, and let's go with there you go. Yeah, only 3 targets here, between 0, so between the current price and down to 0.077 really. If we go below 0.05, 0.06, no, not 0.06, 0.055, so to speak, okay. And if we drop below here, we can look for 0.031. yeah. There's the 3 buys on really, and from here we can look for a wave. We can look for a wave to bottom to be in if we have to make something bullish. If we still take out the lows, I'm simply going to take here, boom, a WX into this target, and a Y wave to the upside, WX, Y. So normally less bigger, I mean, well, yeah, smaller bull run, but still a nice increase in price from the targets. You can still get some nice 400. Even if you double your investment with 100%, this is pretty nice already. Yeah, I can still give something. So we're good for Brett. Do you think Floki is going to move or memes are going to continue dying? Well, you can see there is with the bar patterns with plan. It's possibly going to move big now. Well, yeah, who knows? I'm not saying it will, but this is a possibility. We'll have to be prepared for it. So, for these coins to die, you know, it's maybe when the people are starting to think it's going to die that this is not going to die, right? Now that why this is just coming back down all the way, all the time. Is just dying really, and boom, it's explode really. So well, yeah, for these coins to die again, it depends of the meme. There are some I don't have any example, but for example, Bonk, we're still super high at the moment. Everything is holding. You know, the double wave one to here is a possibility on that one, like this. Are we going to get it or no? I don't know. Floki is still super high, to be fair. We did not even lost really massive support. For example, we did not came straight back down here to the lower price, the lower bottom here, and this lower range there. So is it going to die? For this to happen, I really have to see that, for example, we take the lows there, we take all the lows, and we do not hold this. We really go below, flip into resistance, and continue the drop. If we do so, yes, this is possibly going to happen. I'm still going to plant some targets below in any case. But the thing is also we have to see the statement of the world also, like in the time is, for example, I don't know, maybe Trump or whatever. What I don't know what could happen really for crypto to die really, maybe. I don't know. But it depends also the statement really of the world at the same time. Maybe crypto is going to die, who knows. But for now, that's not the plan. Everything is still, we can see we're seeing the bullish market structure, higher lows, and like this on most of the alts. Bitcoin is the super high too. Is it going to die? For now, I don't think so. Now it depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is turning massively bearish or not. But yeah, for now, there is no reason to look for these coins to die. We really have to get some sign of weakness really for higher first of all to start thinking this. So for example, we take all the lows here and we just get no reclaim, as simple as that. If this is happening, yes, we're going to go in that case a lot lower on this one, for example. But if you take Floki or whatever coin rate is exactly the same. So do I think this is going to die? For now, there is no reason to look for these coins to die. That's the thing. There is no any sign of weakness really on a higher time frame. Again, that'll be on a much more bigger. I see it everywhere now. Like this. Let's increase that. Yeah, again, the correction, the thing I don't like so much is that the correction is taking a while, really. But anyways, wanted to go on Floki if I can find it. Floki is there. You can see again we are just in a bullish market structure. High, higher high, low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Just a low high now, but again, it's going to turn bearish if we really take these lows and do not hold these lows as support, really. If we go below and just get acceptance below, yes, this is going to die unless this happen. There is no real big reason right now to look for a massive, well, for these coins to die, because Bitcoin is still overall bullish for the moment. Again, we need to drop to get some bearish sign on Bitcoin. For now, that we don't. We just made a new all-time high, but normally this is still very bullish. Yeah. So again, it can change by time, but for now Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to continue dying. If you didn't already check, will you be able to? Yeah, okay, well, it's done. Who knows where to buy? Well, I guess if you just copy the name, paste it in Google, you will find out, mate. If you do this, maybe it's a scam, so be careful. Well, there you go. You type this in Google. You have the first website that is a pre-sale, basically. So you just have to type the name in Google, and you have the first thing, really. I don't know. Gonna delete that. It's pretty weird to talk about a coin like this, to not like a pre-sale. Pretty weird, anyways. Can I see your big account on DOGE, please? Yes, sure, absolutely. So DOGE, I just don't want to promote scams. If this is a scam, that's the thing. Why I'm going on this template is not here. It is there. Boom. DOGE. And after this, I'm going to stop the stream because the kittens are pretty excited still. So yeah, well, this is simply, normally you have some data before that, but now it's not on the BitREX exchange anymore, so you can see on this one there. Is it this? Yeah, is this. So basically sorry, we'll have a wave 1, 2, 3. Again, if we have to be bearish, it is possible. That would be an A, B, C zigzag, so bigger drop. We're going to look in that case for a BAM W, X, much bigger drop, and then a Y wave. For now, overall, the context on the crypto market with Trump, this is not very bearish, to be honest with you, so we should look normally for some bullish wave. So if we have to be bullish, we can take this green. 5 waves, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can look next for the wave 5. If we have to plan, that's fractal. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. If you have to plan some targets on this, we can go on the weekly time frame. Where is the low on that? Wave 1 root, wave 1 top. Oh, where is this? 1-to-1. And massive explosion on this. Okay, so let me just now place a little bit better. Where is this? Yeah, it's there. Alright, so let me just add the wave 5 targets there. Yeah. So we have these targets above here. Let's go with 400 and 200. Sorry for the noise in the background. So we have this nice first zone of again. It is not on the exchange anymore, so we won't get the price to the upside here. It's just to plan the targets high red. So we have this between the $1. We will reach $1. Wow. The one that bush here down there. What the fuck? This is just crazy. Crypto is crazy anyways. So this MC extension here, so between 1.737 up to 3.4, break this 1-to-1 extension. $10. What the fuck is this? $10. Well, I hope for the people that push this, we will go there, to be honest with you. That will be just literally crazy. Even from here, this is just an absolutely crazy pump. 10,000% anyway. $10, $300 and $66,000, but I mean this is really high, so I'm gonna stay for the moment with the 2 targets here. Okay, so between 1.38 up to 3.4, if we break this, we can look for 10.7, and for now this will be good enough. Okay, so this is a high time frame plan. So now normally we should be into the wave 5, and so into this wave, you know, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're into the wave 5. Into this wave 5, we have this nice 5 waves to the upside here. So we've got the first wave 1 to start, and we maybe have another wave 1 to here, by the way. So wave 1 to here, we are into the wave 3. We're into the smaller wave of this wave 3 right now, and we'll have a double wave 1 to start at the very low. We're now into the white wave 4 by green wave 4, sorry, yeah, the lower time frame green wave 4, and was looking here for the 5 waves ending into the wave 5, or again if the fractal is wave 1 2 1 2, but again this looks like a triple wave, so yeah, more likely an ending. That's the reason why I was looking for this. So yeah, for now this is the plan. Yeah, here is a high time frame one. And so you're gonna put a DOGE fractal on to Floki. I think you can match up some. I don't know. Okay. Floki looks like it had. Oh. So put a DOGE fractal on Floki. 2018. It was much before that. 2018. Let me go on Floki here real quick. Let's go on a daily time frame. Hide this. Talking about that low. Or can you put a DOGE fractal onto Floki? I mean, which part? Can't really see the same right now, but even here we already went higher there, like from the start there. Went a lot higher. Well, we didn't on Floki. It's not really looking the same, to be honest with you. Now again, this is the same start we've got before the big green candles. The same start than this, you know, the one we was looking at before. Oh, yeah, okay, that's normal. So let's take this. Sorry for the noise in the back. No, it was not this. It was here. For the big. Don't know which. Well, if you're talking about this, yeah, 2018 price action. So the correction there. Not liking it so much, but. There you go. You can see again, this is triple wave 1212. Boom. Just taking a little longer, and so right now this is again the exact same thing that can happen on DOGE. Oh no! By the way, we already went higher. So well, it was basically down below here. Yeah, this is. And so yeah, the thing was take the DOGE. So maybe if we take this one here and put it on a Floki, that's maybe what you meant here with the current price action. There. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it can absolutely match with this. Yeah, you can see. So let's ban this because I don't know how to do this, by the way. So even scammers now are doing this in the real chat. Wow, this is... Can you please? So I guess it's a good idea to not buy this coin. There you go. Anyways, so yeah, yeah, well, you can see in match with this. Just the retracement is taking a little longer. Even you know from the XCN patterns is the retracement on most of the is taking a little longer. But well, overall we've got the pump, the correction here, the sideways, the second pump, the sideways to come back down. That was still nice move down, to be fair, and then we can look for this big move to the upside. Yeah, so this is yeah, just taking a little longer here. Can we get this a little bit bigger? Yeah. This section, yeah, is the same than XN, to be fair. Just, yeah, a little longer. But yes, on 2018, it looks like, to be fair. But the current price action, yes, possibly. So we're going to get this kind of pump next. Yeah, only time can tell, to be fair. But we are looking for some wave to the upside at the moment. So if Bitcoin remain bullish, yeah, this is what we can look for. Right now we just have to trade this triangle. Is there anything good to say on the order flow? No, just even more short that coming in that form those big bullish activity here. So just some more fuel to push higher, right, for a break to the upside. And if they manage to bring this back down, well, from its missed, and that's it, that's the game. I prefer to miss here than to be trapped in these shorts, because you have 10 million. No, I'm definitely not shorting this. What is this time frame here? 5 minutes. Yeah, no. This is going to get wrecked more likely. This is going to get wrecked. So yeah, brace yourself for a break to the upside. More likely. Anyway, we'll see. But generally speaking, 95% of the time when you get this is going to reverse. As always, trading is taking the other money. So yeah, we'll see. And if we do drop, because sometimes it's happening, this trading is not 100%. Even if you had the shorts here, 95% of the time you're going to get this. Well, you still have, for example, 5% where you're going to drop and they're going to be able to bring this back down. It's possible, but in terms of probability, you have a lot more probability to go higher here. So get the break to the upside. The reason why I was saying, I posted the bullish activity in the chat yesterday night. I gave the pump now, and now we have the shorts. I called. Felt the market to push even higher at the moment. So yeah, anyways, on this being said, I don't see anything more coming in the chat here, so take care of you. We are Friday, by the way. Yes, we are. So don't forget the news at 4 p.m. UTC +1. And on this being said, I catch you all on Discord or on Monday for the next daily update. Same time if you want, by the way, to learn Elliott wave and XOCharts, by the way, to learn the order flow like this, or well, the footprint charts. You can go and check out the website. Go on the mooncharts.fr website. You have the link down below in the description. Sign up for free. You will have some free content that are waiting for you, such as a beginner course, Elliott wave course, half of it, but in terms of content you have inside, I mean, Elliott wave listen here, you have only 4 listens available for free, but it's 4 listens. In terms of the content you're having inside, it represents really more than half of the whole 10 listens, I mean, of the whole Elliott wave course. So this is pretty nice, and all of this is free. There are not some very long updates, you can see, I mean, videos. I made this course, by the way, in 2024, mid-2024, so you can see this is a 5-minute video. It's just what you need to know, really, and the only thing next you need to do is to practice, and practice again. This is what is going to do the difference, really, to practice, make your own experience, and that's it. And into the XOCharts course you have much more content, but again, yeah, this is something a bit more complex to do, to understand, so yeah, it's needed, really. But yeah, so, and you have some more content into the course section, some few stuff to download. For example, if you want to follow along or do this on your side, you can download this template here. Just click on the XOCharts workspace. This will download a zip file, extract the file from the zip file, go into the XOCharts desktop version workspace. You can see here, import the workspace, import it, and then click the workspace. It will be named maybe MOONCHARTS workspace July 2024. Click on it and it will load the template, and you will get here the order flow view, and then here on the left you have the level section there, and you can follow along and do this on your side really every single day to update the levels on a weekly basis. By the way, I completely forgot to add back here the 50 ticks. Yeah, so if you want to get this, it's free. Go there, check this out, enjoy, that's it. Anyways, wishing you all a happy weekend, take care of you, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.